Well, our next guest is an acclaimed author and illustrator. In 2017, he was named one of Time Magazine's 25 most influential people on the internet. And 2 years later, he was one of Forbes Magazine's 30 under 30.
He's impressive, is what we're trying to say here. Now he's out with a new book called Goodbye Again, Essays, Reflections, and Illustrations. Please, everybody, welcome New York Times bestselling author Jonny Sun. Jonny, good to have you here with us.
Hello.
Look, my man, you made a book out of notes on your phone. And when I read that, I went and looked at my notes that I keep on my phone. They don't rise to the level of a book. How does that work, that just taking notes in your phone ended up being a book now?
Well, I mean, I think as a writer, I've been focused on just getting thoughts down and getting things down that I thought I had figured out for myself. And I'd been doing that since 2017, 2018. And I was doing that before I even thought about doing a book based on all these things. But I had just been writing little realizations, little epiphanies. And eventually my wife kind of prodded me and said, you know, maybe this series of thoughts can become your next book. And I started going back and I started realizing that I was writing about some common themes. So themes about loneliness and anxiety and isolation and leaving and the idea of memory. And when I realized that all of these notes kind of revolved around the same ideas, I realized, oh, this could potentially be a project because these all feel kind of unified.
And in your book, one of your essays, you have called it Unnatural Words, and you talk about our culture of work and productivity. Tell us about it.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the book, I think, has been me trying to understand the tie between like the idea of identity and the idea of value and the idea of work and productivity, and how those things become so ingrained and so kind of tangled in our society, in our culture. And in Unnatural Words, I have a passage that says, I've tried to become more attentive to words that treat natural elements of ourselves as currency, such as paying attention or spending time. And I've been really thinking a lot about the idea that work and the idea of like creating value is so ingrained in us that we even consider natural elements of ourselves like attention and like time, things that we have to spend and to trade and to sort of like give away and to buy other things with. And so I've been really trying to be critical of using those words and of how sort of like the idea of productivity and work seep into every element of our lives.
Jonny Sun, thank you so much for joining us. We want to make sure everyone picks up a copy of Goodbye Again, Essays, Reflections, and Illustrations. It's out now. Thanks again, Jonny. We really appreciated those words of wisdom.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.